Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy CowboyJobu. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, this doesn't work. And boy, Jobu looks like he's had a bad, not just hair day, looks like he's had a bad hair month. I need to see if I can get my wife to take care of that rat's nest that's up on his head. But I'm still feeling good from the good old draft, man. Be sure to check out the video, the Saucy One Challenge, because there's a lot of you great fans that were in there, part of that stuff. Alec, I know you're up in there. I know Clarence is in there. I know Foots is in there. A lot of you guys are trying out the wings, and a lot of people have said, hey, Mark, I want you to do a tutorial on exactly how to make those wings and stuff. So shout out to Saucy One for getting me the sauce and stuff. And shout out to all you guys for making that event special. Man, I just can't wait till football season gets here. Hopefully by then my voice will be back, because it's still got a ways to go. But Cowboys are still taking care of some business. It was supposed to be that by today that Jason Witten was going to let the team know if he was for sure going to be retired or not. And thus far, we haven't heard anything yet. Stephen Jones has said, hey, we're not going to push it. We're going to let him do whatever he wants to do. And, it's not up for us to decide that. This is one of those ones that's between a rock and a hard place. I'm not sure we have the heir apparent to Jason Witten on the bench. Clearly, Jason Witten is not the guy he was 5 years, 6 years ago. He can't get downfield. I mean, he's still got sure hands. He can still block and things. But you wonder if he is going to be able to be the tight end that we need. Tight ends have evolved. Make no mistake about it. From Mike Ditka's days to Jay Novacek. Jay Novacek was the first really pass-catching tight end. The forerunner of today's tight end. And I dare say that tight ends are now just as important, if not more important, than the number one wide receiver. Take a look at New England as well as the Eagles. Both of those teams have tight ends that led them in receptions. We've seen the Antonio Gates, who's been released and stuff by San Diego, who, again, was another one of those pass-catching tight ends. Jason Witten has been a multi-purpose tool who could block, he could receive, he can be a leader, and whether he stays or go, he's going to be missed. Now, as far as the pros of him staying, from a leadership standpoint, from a guy who's been there and guy that shows young guys how you become a true Dallas Cowboy, how to become a leader, how you take care of your body and keep yourself on the field, teaching an attitude, a leader in the community. On the flip side, we look at other tight ends that have come through, and you wonder, because Jason Witten has been that guy for so long, has it stunted their growth? Has he been in the way of getting one of these guys to become the replacement? We've got a Rico Gathers that I think has all the tools to be a good tight end. But having just the tools doesn't mean that you can make a masterpiece. You can have the best saw, knife, chisel, and all that. But if you don't know how to use them, you're not going to build a great piece of artwork. And I'm not sure that Rico realizes what he has. His ability, if he has a desire to be that guy. I have concerns about him because one hit and he was gone for the whole season. He's only played in a couple preseason games. Are you ready to bet your season on him alone? It'll be interesting to see over the next day or two what Jason Witten does. But I'm going to ask you guys, I want to know, should Jason Witten come back? Or should Jason Witten go for the betterment of the team? I'm curious to see. I'll go ahead and bet a poll in this and see what you, the fan, think. I'm really on the fence on this because in some respect, I think there'll be a void in leadership with him gone. In other respects, I think we need to kind of finish turning the page on the Tony Romo era and stuff and start anew with this new generation. But I want to know what your thoughts are. And later on, I'm going to play Monday morning quarterback or postseason quarterback about Zeke Elliott. So guys, I'm going to go drink some lemon and tea. Maybe I need to put some rum in with it and see if I can get this voice back. I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Jobu, and I'll see you guys soon.
I'm here with my people doing the hot wing challenge.
Day one.
And they didn't even drink any milk.
This your man right here. This your
man, Mark. I got one thing to say. How about them Cowboys?
Let's go! Let's go!
There you go. Hopefully we'll get some great picks.
I was
We're
talking
gonna have some
shit
stuff.
about these hot wings. Hey, man.
Huh?
My ears smoking, my mouth burning. They hot.
They hot.
I what this seasoning, this shit hot.
All right, you heard it. He said this ass is hot.